Hello, this is Bill, Lynn, and MJ. And they dropped by there, saw my videos on YouTube, and they knew that they were pretty close to where I was, so they dropped by and said hello, which is perfectly fine. Man, these guys are really good people. I really enjoyed talking to them, and we had a conversation for, an hour or two, something like that. And walked them around, showed them the house and everything. It was enjoyable. Unfortunately, I think he's going to move to Dumaguete, but maybe he'll visit again. This is another foreign friend of mine named Alan, and this is right down the street from where I live at now, where you see most of the sunsets and all that. And he's got a beautiful view of the mountains and the rice fields over there. And so his house is coming along good. He progressed quite a lot. I didn't get down here for like 10 days, but it's doing really good. Welcome to 62 to Freedom. I'm walking down this, I just noticed that they're out of coffee, and I want to get some for them. Caffeine is good for production. They get to drinking some. Good morning. They get to drinking some caffeine in the morning. It's good for production. I'm gonna see if they got coffee at Mimi's first, and then I will go there. So, peace out from 62 to Freedom. This is just right down the street. Instead of riding all the way home, I'm just gonna get it. So I got 3-in-1 coffee, cream, sugar, and coffee. I got, because people like it different. I got 3 of them, which they're doubles, so that's 6 people. And then I got 7 sticks, which is just black. But some people don't like it black or with cream. They like black with sugar only. So I got a little thing of sugar. It was only 9 pesos. So that's what I did. So everybody can get some. If somebody just want coffee and cream only, they're in trouble because I don't cover that base. So that's what I gotta do. I'm thirsty. So one of my subscribers was talking about making the driveway come down a little bit lower than the floor here, but and then making it a ledge, and so the car can still make it over that ledge, but the water cannot. I think that's a good idea. That'll be partially what we do, and then maybe a little grate, and then some little diversion off the driveway ripples, if you get me. Just not, like baby speed bumps in an inverted V from here all the way up every so often. So whatever lands out there won't add up to the next section. It'll just divert it off the edges of the driveway. So that's what I'm thinking. Along with that and a grate, I think that'll be enough. Anyway, if it's not enough, and you can always drill the driveway, put some more steel in it, and then do something else more drastic. But I think that'd be good enough. There's not going to be no closed door right there. It's just going to be, it's going to be a door, a big rolling door, steel, big enough so a dog, well, not all the way, but at the top, at the bottom there'll be a screen or something, so dogs and cats and rats and stuff can't get in there, or some kind of way to stop them, because it's the tropics, so there's all kinds of animals, snakes. Actually, when we dug the well about 10 feet deep, a little baby cobra came out of the sidewall. So that's just a regular motorcycle. It's not the police or anything. Alright, 6-2, we'll show you what's going on once the progress happens. I mean, they're working right now, so I don't know what the whole deal was, but I'm gonna go work in the yard a little bit. So until then, until we meet again. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this just so you can get a good contrast as to where before the fence, before I was here, where the worst storm took a piece of the, you know, where the erosion happened to the worst storm with no fence there, and how deep it is. This is a contrast of it with my body so you can see how deep it is. Saw that contrast. I wonder, I'm not sure if this is a coconut tree or not. Things looks, you know, this has got like a, it don't have one stem at the bottom. It's got like 3 or 4. See at the base down there? Let's go look at this for real coconut tree out here. Seemed like it, you know how they grow? Seemed like they would only have one trunk down at the base. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe when they start out young, it's like that. Oh, this looks basically the same. And I know this is a coconut. Yeah, the damn goats still come by here. It's another beautiful day in the Philippines. Check it out. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Can't get more of it unless I go way out there. Oh, you gonna help me too? Thank you. Look what the tide brought in. It's a predator head. Oh yeah, the crab's been eating at that predator head. I don't want this shit sticking all in my yard in. My beats. Gotta make this straight out from this pole. Wow, stuff grows fast. This is growing all the way over into my... Just don't want this shit here. How dry this is. It's gotta be wet. I want to burn this. I don't think I can. I can try. Tried so hard. Can't rise above it. All kinds of crazy stuff growing the beach here. Here, this will come back too fast. Oh, you got a flower on you. We'll save that flower. Look at that for a while. See, that's why I didn't kill it all the way off. just don't want it to dominate. Do not want it to dominate. So, I think those are both coconuts. Looking at the bases of them, that's a coconut too. Get to work. That's good. I'm going to rake this yard in here first. Worry about the internal. And then, if I feel like it, I will go work on the beach. So, I'll see you if you're right now. They're sanding, and there's a couple people finishing up the skim coating. Wow, look how good that looks up there. So there's just a little bit of soffit left right there. That little black edge and that one section right there. I have to buy some more. So we weren't calculating for this underneath this balcony right there. It was just for the roof. So you see how close he came. I'd rather do that than have a bunch of leftover. Now we know we need one sheet up there, and I've decided to put that same, I like the way that looks up there. So I've decided to put that same thing here on the bottom balcony across here. It looks very good up there at the top. So that's what I want for here. So when he calculates it, we will order it and pay for it when it comes here. I don't know. I don't want to stop doing that good thing right there. So good, very good. Wow. But what if, you know, that balcony was done, but I don't want to do this whole thing under here. But you see how the edge looks. What if that was here too? And this back to this, and then that was just painted back there. But that would make this edge look good also. 201. 201. I'm not sure about that. Not sure. Let me dream about that a bit. And let me dream about my rake that I've been talking about raking the yard for all the morning. So folks, that's how you live to the ripe old age of 62. You maintain your sense of humor and you work hard. And look, you sweat a little bit, which ain't hard to do here in the Philippines. And then you drink a lot of water. And I think, I don't know, I read a stat somewhere. Doctors kill more people than cancer. What the heck? Is that really true? Well, makes me scared to go to the doctor. So that's the medical industry. So, you know, they're going to refute that to self-perpetuate themselves. Self-perpetuation. Anyway, you know, that article, you see that's from CNBC. So how good can you really trust them? So where the truth lies is somewhere in between, probably. Hey, I think I need a couple more cameras. So, this thing's moving around. So, subscribe so I can get more subscribers, so I can get some AdSense. And that way, you know, I'll use that money just for the channel. I don't need that money. So, I don't know. I can't afford to keep buying cameras. And I don't know, GoPro, you can send me a new camera, cause I think I bought a lemon GoPro because it's been screwing me from day one. I like the way it, you know, it's all its functions, but that's the key. It's got to function. You know, what really made me mad GoPro is I did a time lapse of a pour on my house pad up there and took it to all kinds of special angles, and I worked for like an hour, and it said, oh, you got to reformat your, it failed. It said, you got to reformat your SD card, but you're going to lose all your footage. After I worked hard, real hard, for a whole hour up in smoke. So how about sending me one that works? And yes, I got the very best SD card, and everything was up, all the firmware and all that stuff was up to date, so there's no excuse. It was a lemon. It still is a lemon. Every time I make a film with this camera, I got to transfer it to my iPhone, because the next time I turn it on, I might lose everything. So I work all day long. That happened too one time. I had like 15 short videos on there I was going to edit all together, and on the last one I lost it, so I lost a whole day's worth of work. So send me one that works, GoPro, and I'll talking good. If that one works, I will. That's a big pain in the butt. Every little picture, even a picture, I got to transfer it to my iPhone to make sure that I have it at the end of the day. Because iPhone is reliable, unless you get a lemon. Subscribers, which you know I only got like 750, but they're on the rise, and you know, if they hear me talking like you can't rely on GoPro, maybe they're not going to buy one. So go ahead and shut me up. Send me one that works, that I can rely on, because my subscribers like the picture that GoPro takes above the iPhone. But the iPhone never loses footage. You don't work all day with the iPhone and boom, your footage is gone. That's never happened to me since the first Camelback plastic iPhone came out way back when. All right. Anyway, there's a lot of things I like about the GoPro. The only thing is the SD card failure. You know, I got the very best SD card, and I got the very best one again in case it was but no dice. It's the GoPro. So stop me from transferring files to my iPhone every 30 minutes. GoPro, please update it or something. Fix the problem. So for some reason, I don't know, they stopped construction on that house right there. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're waiting on materials or something. You see a lot of houses like that in the Philippines though, just sitting there and no construction. As soon as I got on the motorcycle, scooter, for real. So as soon as I got on there, it started raining, believe it or not, and there's just barely any clouds up there. I looked up, it was raining. Hey, good afternoon, man. Yan na hapo. Ouch. It was just like a blue sky up there. So, what the heck? Hopefully they don't stay like that. What? It's gonna stay like that? Okay, temporary. That's good. Oh. Hey, good afternoon. Huh? Yeah. Yep. It's a fat one there. Look, this will be the top that the granite goes on. So the granite gonna go on top of this. Granite. So, you know, it's not stable if it just sticks on that wall. You know, it needs a platform. Yeah. Needs a platform to lay on to make it stable. Somebody told me, I don't know, that they're gonna be after January. Wow, so that's gonna sit there like that for all of November and December. And then it's gonna start in January? Wow. They did, I don't know if they need any concrete left. They didn't need any concrete now. But they took the concrete mixer, that's for sure. So, it is what it is. John, I guess you didn't see, you know, this extra safety measure here. Just keeping that from falling over the gangway from falling over the edge. And then, you know, it does have a railing right here. There's the handrail. I ain't gonna do that now. I'm sorry. You know, I know you're sensitive about that, so I couldn't resist. You know how ornery I am. Nah, I hear you, man. I know and everything. It's just not gonna work here, man. It's just not. And sorry about my red eye. I just woke up from my retirement nap, so I'm feeling more ornerier than normal. So anyway, look, they're like squirrels. So, but you know, they had a little bit better safety rails over there. See the bamboo across there? That guy fell off of there, so I guess he wasn't using the bamboo rail. And look, there's all kinds of safety wire. No, didn't I say I was gonna stop that? Them orange pipes down there will not remain. That's temporary. They'll be like this and painted white. Then they go down the the water comes out of off the house down here. This will all be white because I don't like orange and blue. Orange and blue looks like. Oh, it really looked good. That looks really good. Woo! Oh, the hot tip.